What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333 triple on the threes, bringing you spiritual tea. How are you guys doing mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally? Me maintaining, spiritually, not complaining. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm outside getting bit by these mosquitoes, because I'm out here trying to do content with short song, we got mosquitoes out here bad. But that's here nor there. We got to get into this message, and I'm going to get up and move around to spread my message. But I just want to get on here and let you guys know that spiritually we cannot be touched. Spiritually we cannot be touched. So I want to shout out to anybody that think they're even getting any close to being in my energy. I'm still me. I'm still waking up, happy, living life to the fullest, and just, spiritually staying aligned, spiritually staying grounded, out, foot to the ground, and just keeping my energy grounded, because people are still trying to try me. You got these karmic energies that are studied around, projecting energy onto us, the divine being. So we got to do stuff like this to protect our energy, and of course we got to keep our energy cleansed, right? Taking our spiritual baths, and really just whatever protection you can, just keep continuing to protect yourself, because it's working. I know that people behind the scenes are getting a karma, for coming for chosen ones, divine feminines, harvesting and siphoning energy to get themselves out of debt, or to get themselves out of poverty, or to get themselves out of legal issues, because my energy is healing. And it's a couple of people that know I have healing energy, and they know I'm well protected by the Most High. So people are trying to spiritually open a portal to try to get into my energy, right? But my God is not going to let that happen. My angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, are at the gates ready for anybody that's still trying to come for me. But to the people that are still trying to come for me, I just recommend that you go heal. That's all you got to do, is go heal, talk to God. Don't be out here trying to use people for clout. Don't be out here trying to tarnish people's name, ruin their reputation, because you're receiving karma or things aren't going your way. But all in all, at the end of the day, they got to end. Us chosen ones, we know that we're going to get attacked every day, all day, by people that don't know us, people that's jealous, people that's, oh, why it's not me? Why is it the good things happening to me? You know what I mean? People attack me for no reason. People don't even know me, and I be attacked. You know what I mean? Because people judge me off my looks. Yes, it's been happening ever since I was a little girl. Got judged off my looks. I don't know why some females don't like me. I'm very, very much so a very loving, caring, nurturing person, and people only know that if they know me. So a lot of people have judged me off of lies, off of what people say, gossip, like, it's gonna happen. Being a high priestess like myself, a seer, clairvoyant, a psychic healer, I really heal people. I really have healing energies, 333 on the timer as I say that. And I was abused, and my abuser is currently behind the scenes trying to ruin all my relationships and my peace, my happiness, my joy. It's people, they're trying to ruin it and want to keep me isolated, want to keep me oppressed, want to keep me silent. But it's not working, because I feel this stuff is happening. You know what I mean? 4 and 4 on the timer as I say this. You guys could be saying triple fours, and at the end of the day, we're protected. I just saw 411 on the timer. I literally got into tarot because God was literally trying to get me away from my abuser, that I just was oblivious, blinded to see that my life force was being sucked up out of me. My energy was being harvested. Like, I don't understand how people can be so sick and manipulative, just to come into people's lives, just to siphon their energy and go form another life. People out here living double lives, believe that. People are out here living double lives. You know what I mean? The LGBT community, you know what I mean? I have nothing against anybody that's in the LGBT community. I love for everybody to walk in their true authenticity, including myself. That's a big one I love to throw out there. But if you in these secret societies and you trying to harvest energy, you in this man group of warlocks, and y'all forming this coven to try to siphon energy from a divine feminine to keep yourselves up, to keep yourself looking like something, it's not working anymore. I know that I was being siphoned from in my past. I was being the target of death magic, black magic, glamour magic, death magic. Definitely was sent to me by people behind the scenes. See, people know that I'm spiritual, so they have to go look up things and go pay practitioners and things like that to comfort me. And you know, it's funny because my abuser literally was going around telling people I was paying psychic people to do stuff to him. And I'm like, and he used to see that I was watching tarot. And of course, I was demonized for that. So I knew that he didn't support that side that I was beginning to awaken. But see, this is the side that awakened me to see who the fuck he was. Who was a fucking narcissist, a covert, very malicious one. Treated me like shit. Did me dirty. And yes, I heard it. I grieved on my own. But I picked myself up and I moved the fuck on. And that was nothing but God by my side. God. So I'm a very strong-minded person. I am very strong. I don't deal with manipulation no more because I see it 50 miles away. I see it 500,000 miles away. Actually, my dreams will let me know before it even happens in the physical. That's why people try to attack me at night in my dream state. Trying to fuck with my crown chakra. Trying to throw me chaoticness around my surroundings. Trying to fuck with my stability, my security. Trying to make me not use my gifts. Not speak my truth. Not expose their truth. But you will be exposed. It's done. Judgment has been called. Karma is on that ass. Karma is putting belt to ass. And I can't say that I told you so, but I told you so. And you ain't fucking listen. When people try to tell you about something that's gonna happen, sometimes they got true intentions for you and they only want to see you do good. But the same very people that I wanted to see good was the same very people that stabbed me in my fucking back over and over and over and over. And as these motherfucking knives was in my back, motherfuckers kept stabbing me in the back. There's no more knives that can go in there, but yet people don't want to do the healing. They still want to not go within, not figure out them deep childhood woundings that stem from a mother wound. A lot of these warlocks out here have mother wounds. They didn't get that love from their mom. Their mom treated them like shit. So they was taken care of by an auntie, by a grandmother. Ultimately, things happen to a child. And we know what that is. Children get assaulted. And these things won't come out, but they will constantly be a burden on somebody's shoulder because they're not healing it. They're not going to the source so they can be able to live a peaceful life as an adult. But no, this shit turns into addictions. It turns into hurting people. Rocket. It's my dog, y'all. He's having a ball. Every time I'm out here, he's out. 9:19 on the timer as I speak. The shit that was still going on behind my back still blows my mind because motherfuckers was still trying to siphon. Motherfuckers that's why soul ties are real. It took me a while to get that soul tie away from me, from my abuser. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got children. So the connection gonna always be there, but I can't co-parent with my abuser because he's been taken over by the mind. Dark magic, black magic, you know? And that, you know, some people get stuck like that. Some people literally bind themselves to that shit and they get stuck. And they have mental issues. They begin to lash out. And most of all, they begin to 10-10 on the timer. They begin to destroy their own self. Knowing that they put themselves in the situation, they want to play the victim. Why do the villain always want to play the victim when they get fucked up? When karma comes to collect, motherfuckers want to act like they the victim. Oh, well, like, I don't get it. Like, people is behind the scenes constantly watching me to see what I'm finna say. They get on my platform to see what I'm finna say. Because what? They want me to say something to get about my character, to make me look like I'm somebody I'm not? No. I'm going to sit very beautiful, chocolate at that, on my throne as a divine feminine. Because I'm very, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. My aura is that. My confidence is that. What? And I'm hated because of that. You know what I mean? Because I carry myself very classy. Take care of myself very, very well. But see, it's people on the outside that want people to think that a person's not taking care of themselves. Don't mess with this person. This person is a hoe. This person is slept around. That word cursing on people will get you fucked up on a spiritual level. Stop wishing bad on people you don't even know. Especially if you wishing bad on the chosen one. I'm tired of people not looking it up. Go look it up and see what happens when you mess with the chosen on a spiritual level. Because it don't got nothing to do with us. At the end of the day, you got to answer to the Most High God, who sees it all, hears it all. So while you behind the scenes chatting with your little covens and chatting with your little partners that you teamed up with to try to take somebody out, make sure you include for y'all to go seek God. But no, because the devil is all up and through you. The devil has taken over y'all vessel. You see what I'm saying? And I was sent here to awaken people who got them demonic attachments, right? I noticed my abuser had a demonic attachment, a narcissistic attachment. Narcissists are demons. And me being an empath, yes, they will definitely try to take you out physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally if you don't have that discernment. And you know, they have ways of trying to destroy you behind the scene. That's trying to ruin your reputation, hacking your accounts, making fake pages, 50 million pages, trying to make money off of your energy, trying to get clout off of your name, because they can't do anything else but wake up and talk about you to even make their life exciting. Where did that get you, babe? Because it's not working. So where did it get you, babe? Besides liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, if you haven't already done so, Spiritually Gifted 333 triple on the threes. Where did it get you, babe? Where did all this spell work and black magic get you? Because I'm happy. I'm in love. I'm blessed. Especially spiritually. I'm here to be a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher. Do you know what these hands are capable of when I touch you? Just a touch from this hand, you will feel some type of way. But that's just because I'm a divine being. It's a privilege to be in my energy. That's why people behind the scenes trying to destroy me, trying to get in my energy, because I'm that bitch. But that's here nor there. That's here nor there. People only attack you because they know your blessing is coming. And God's got a blessing with both of our names on the collective. Believe that. So we can let them keep destroying themselves behind the scenes. But what we not going to do is let them destroy this peace. What we not going to do is have them lean us away from the Most High God. What we not going to do is allow the devil to intervene with this love and light that comes from the Most High God. That's not what we going to do. So I stand 10 toes behind my spiritual journey. Me getting on these platforms every day speaking the truth, I will not be stopped. In fact, I'm going to go even harder once again. Should I make 2 videos a day? Should I do 3 a day? How many should I do? But the focus is on us collectively. That's the main thing. We need to get it now or not at all. And when I say we need to get it, we need to get this spiritual lesson. We need to wrap it up with love, and we need to go out there in the world with it. It's time to connect with this community. It's time to get these unawakens out of this matrix, right? It's time for people to really train that mind, man. Get that knowledge in. Or you're going to be lost out here in this world on a spiritual level. See, my spiritual gifts are mine. You can't destiny swap me for my gifts. You can't copy me and get my gifts. It doesn't work like that. You have to go through it and grow through it. You see, I've been through hell and back. And it was hot as hell. Until God came and got me up out of that fire. So shout out to that fire sign. Shout out to that air sign. Shout out to that other air sign. Shout out to that other fire sign. For trying to get in my way, because the more you got in my way, the more my spiritual gifts awakened. And now I'm fully awakened. And it's done. Endings to new beginnings. Me, I'm on the road to success. I'm on the road to success. I am. And I'm going to keep praying. I'm going to keep smiling because I'm not stressed. I know better days are coming. Anything that comes my way, I'm ready for it. Shout out to Archangel Michael, like I said, my protector that has been there behind the scenes holding it down. You know, so like I said, people wait for me to get on here for me to speak so they can figure out how to go behind the scenes and make me upset and send more chaos magic, send more psychic attacks. That's all they can do. Ain't y'all tired? Ain't y'all tired? Y'all might be in the bed right now. Because every time an attack is sent my way, it's returned to sender. And I get stronger. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, karma is putting belt to that ass. And I'm finna end it there because, yeah, I came to win. I'm coming to conquer. So if you think you got any of my energy, I need that. I need that, babe. I need that back, babe. Whatever you stole, it's coming back to me. And you did steal. You stole. So don't run now. I want what's owed to me. Thief. Spiritual thief. You have something that belongs to me. Whether it's my energy, my time. It's mine and I want it back. And I'm going to end it there. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I came through to crash the party. Spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm going to end it there. I'm out, y'all. Peace.